If all I know is crime, all I know is drug dealing or being in a single family home or two parents and they're abusive.
I'm just being devil's advocate.
Christ said when you come into the knowledge, walk therein.
I'm being devil's advocate.
What are you gonna say?
In the 60s and the 70s, it wasn't like that. In the 80s, it wasn't like that. I'm just giving.
But you got
we had a bigger cause.
In the 90s is where things started to change.
Well, because
true.
we had a sense of perfection with the African Americans in our own communities. But then you got to understand, white people came in and said, "Look, we need to be a part of that money." Black people spend a lot of money,
right?
So white people felt as
though
marketing. We have to be a part of that. We need to benefit from that as well as they are. So we got to break that up. We have to do integration. I was bused to an all white school.
Right.
Westchester, white school.
It's all black.
They've always had the plan of divide and conquer.
I think the question is this. I think the question goes back to what Lou Gossett says.
It's grits, dummy. I'm scared.
Why are we mad? Why are we mad?
It goes back. Why are you mad?
Yeah.
We don't have to.
That's right.
We don't have to do anything that we don't want to.
That's true.
There's really the whole boogeyman thing or the white man keeping us from doing. We don't have to.
No.
And we don't have to now.
That's right.
Now
right.
we don't. So I do it too. I make the excuse, and somebody made me stop making the excuse. Blew my mind. You know where it came from? Jim Brown.
Really?
You was there.
Yeah.
Any given Sunday.
Yep.
Sitting with Jim Brown. He's playing chess. Black dude.
Oh.
This is black dude playing football, man. When I tell this motherfucker was so cold, I said, why come he ain't in the next level? And he was like, man, I'm just saying, if I was white, I'd have been in the NFL. Jim Brown stopped and said, are you ever going to be white? And everybody was like, well, goddamn, I guess. That's
real.
a tough one right there. Yeah. So we'll never be anything than what we are, but we know all of the problems. But what is it? What is it about? What is it about? Because I worked with you, Bentley. And first of all, let me get a history. And I know we're going over,
let me say this, FOXX, because you said we'll never be nothing but what we are. But we can be better than what we are.
Listen to what I'm saying.
And I'm still staying true to myself. I don't want to be, everybody want to say I'm down with the hood, whatever case may be. I am light skinned, but I have dreads. We can be better than who and what we are as a race, as a person.
Okay, here, let me get a history of Bentley Kyle Evans. Bentley Kyle Evans and I.
Stinking ass.
Bentley Kyle Evans, and I learned from Keenan Ivory Wayans, to be honest with you, on how to do black business. When I went to In Living Color, I saw Keenan Ivory Wayans, and everybody that was there that was running shit was black. It blew my mind. I was like, I'm in the wrong spot.
Right.
But it was like, no, we could do this because this is how we're going to do it. And he ran that shit. You was there, Bentley. So when Bentley went over to and ran Martin Show, executive produced and created and did Martin Show, all African American.
Right.
And then when Bentley and I got together, we had African American creators, African American writers, African American producers, and we did it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? While most of the time, we know other cats that didn't do it because they thought that being with the white guy was going to make them
help project them.
And
white is right.
It didn't. It
That's
didn't.
Right. That's right.
So
works for me.
We are doing it. I don't know if we get a chance to show it a lot, but it has to go all the way down to those kids that you was talking about, the babies, what's the ages? 14, 15?
Younger. They started like 10 all the way up.
That means and that's savage.
That's where it stopped. But the rest of them, they like mainly playing sports,
Yeah. But
and there's nothing wrong with playing sports because that jump shot can help you get a great. You don't make it to the NBA, it may get you a great education.
You're not gonna.
What I want to say about us black folks, we get a chance when we see better things, we will, because we all want good things. I saw Atlanta, I saw LA. Oh my God.
You keep going back to Atlanta.
Yeah,
man.
what?
That was the first place I went. That was the first place I got a chance to leave Richmond, California. First time I got on a plane, I was fucking grown. I went to Atlanta, Georgia. I was like, I had already had like 16 fucking charges.
I remember that you went with that dude, right?
Okay, bad joke.
You need to
That's why
go
we
to
not
San
right
Remo,
there.
Italy.
Right there. That's why we ain't gonna.
I'll put it
I'm
to
not
you
gonna
this way.
support your store, Speedy.
I'll put it to you this way.
You breast milk having motherfucker.
Wow.
I'll put it to you this way, man. Shit, man.
Speedy just threw it all off.
Anybody listening to for one, I love all the listeners that are listeners. They say we getting big right now. It's getting crazy. The numbers is going up, and I appreciate it. But to all my black folks out there, man, hey, you know what, man? I love y'all fucking niggers. We out, man. We love you. I'm gonna tell you right now, we gonna do this. It's been an absolute ball. We got Warren G in the house.
Warren
When I
G, the
look to
legend.
the right, I see nothing but opportunity in downtown LA and all the way past that. When I look to my left, I see,
Yeah.
What you looking at? What do you see,
I
Fox?
see beautiful black women right
With
here.
good hair.
And then past that, I see Beverly Hills, and I see nothing but opportunity. When I look in this room, I see all my friends, my homies, that I will go to battle with you for the art, for the good times, for the weed, for the sticky green. It's going down. What's cracking?
Under the cracking ass.
It's been crazy today. When I die, heaven better be off the chain. Because I'm having a ball. FOXX Radio Series in your motherfucking mind.
I die. I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them, they schooled me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro. When they wanna stick the knife through your windpipe flow. So, thank Fame for warning me, cause now I'm warning you.
FOXX Radio. The FOXX Uncensored.
The FOXX Sirius 106.